Nancy Pelosi's sharp attack on President Trump's handling of his departure from the 2024 race marks an unusually candid turn from this veteran stalwart who has long been regarded as a pivotal force in her party's strategic uh, battle plan calculus. Her reflections, as shared in an interview in the New York Times uh, and echoed in the interview podcast, seem indiscreet, and they cast a spotlight not only on Biden's timing, but on its far-reaching repercussions for the Democratic Party. There's a point at which you have to say this is done and dusted. This is a mistake, yes, but why keep harping on about it? We knew it was a mistake earlier on. Pelosi's main contention that Biden's delay stymied the possibility of a robust and competitive primary reflects a deeper frustration simmering within party ranks. The implicit assertion is that an earlier withdrawal could have invigorated the party with fresh leadership contenders, allowing for an open selection process that may have better fortified the Democrats for the challenge ahead. Instead, by the time Biden relinquished his bid in late July, Kamala Harris's candidacy was sealed almost beyond doubt by default, propelled by the president's rapid endorsement and the subsequent coalescence of Democratic delegates behind her. The lack of a primary, Pelosi suggests, left Harris at a disadvantage heading into the general election. What she's saying is that Harris lacked the support of the Democrats. I don't think that's the case. She didn't have a long enough campaign to grab the attention of the swaying electorate, but equally, I think one has to credit Trump's son with a lot of the energy that pushed young men, particularly, into voting discreetly for Trump. So the rebuke from Pelosi is all the more striking given her previous alliance with Biden, of course, and as Speaker during the administration's peak legislative period, she was instrumental in steering major initiatives through the House, a period she was careful to praise, even while making her pointed critique. But this sort of dirt gathering after the event, the undertone of her analysis is not one of repudiation of Biden's legacy in office, but rather of strategic missteps that she believes contributed to the Democratic defeat and Trump's return to power. Biden, by CNN's account, was reportedly seething at the pressure from Pelosi to step aside, an insight that paints a picture of the interpersonal strains at the highest echelons of Democratic leadership in the White House. Pelosi candidly acknowledging that she had not spoken to Biden after his exit underscores the depth of the rift that this episode opened within the party, and the fallout is emblematic of broader disquiet about the Democrats' 2024 strategy, particularly in the wake of Harris's failed campaign. This introspection comes in the middle of a broader post-mortem within the Democratic establishment, and the repercussions of this failure are magnified by the analysis that concerns raised about campaign choices, such as the use of figures like Liz Cheney, were dismissed. Such decisions are now under renewed scrutiny as Democrats grapple with a second Trump term and the strategic void that has followed. Pelosi's remark that Harris might have performed more effectively if allowed a primary showcases her belief in the benefits of internal competition, a view rooted in her long-standing political ethos that sees primaries as fortifying, not fracturing, for a party. Yet the what-ifs that Pelosi weaves into her narrative about what could have transpired had Biden stepped down sooner resonate as hauntingly unresolved. It's a pointless debate. It's vapid, it's self-serving, and, frankly, it's rather stupid. The rapid succession from Biden's exit to Harris's elevation, while politically expedient, she claims may have inadvertently weakened their 2024 contender. But there weren't any other options. The episode is more than an indictment of one decision. It's a cautionary tale of the perils when party unity suppresses internal debate. As Democrats brace for years of Trump's renewed presidency, Pelosi's critique serves as a reminder that strategic timing and the cultivation of choice within leadership are not only tactical considerations, but crucial components of resilience in political combat. This harsh assessment, wrapped in her defense of Biden's legislative successes, points to the complex balance Pelosi strikes between legacy and lesson, a balance her party should reckon with as it seeks to rebuild.